we see little snippets. We get snippets from people. I mean, we published a book by Karen Wilkinson, uh, Stolen Seed, Evil Harvest. And Karen was taken by them from 6 years old. She had three children by them. They came and took the child. She knows about reptilians. I mean, she's seen them. Her handler on the ship was human looking, but when he decloaked, he was not human. Yeah, when you say that to people, it's like, ew, that's like, it's very much woo woo. But we've had too many people come forward that say the same thing. And again, when was the last time anyone sat down with a mantis or a tall white? I mean, pick your and able to ask any questions. I mean, there are rumors with the Eisenhower and the Holloman base, which I believe happened. There are rumors that we've heard. People have come up to me at conferences, and they'll go, "Can I speak to you privately?" And I go, "Sure." And they'll look at me, and I'm a student of body language, and they will tell me right off, "I'm working in an underground base next to aliens. I can't say anything to anybody, nor can you, but it's real, and I'm doing it, and I have no place to go. But I respect your work, and that's what I'm telling you." Then they walk backwards into the crowd, never see him again. So what do you do with that? What? I mean, the guy's a whistleblower. He's terrified. I mean, he's absolutely terrified. So, I mean, it's a very complex, hidden agenda, and a lot of it's speculation. But what bothers me about it is that it's done in darkness, that you are taken against your will, you're raped essentially, you're abused, and I get it. There's this dual. I mean, you can talk to Preston Dennett's Dolly, and you'll get a completely different narrative about this than you will our Karen Wilkinson. So, but they're both on board the ship. Karen, like Dolly, learned to fly the ship she was taught by her handler. That's what she calls them. She was taught by her handler how to fly the ship, just like Dolly was in Preston Dennett's book. So we have two witnesses talking about the same thing. And we know that, thank you for the balloons. And we know that Dolly has a completely different take than Karen does. We know that. I mean, I would love to get the two of them together. It'd be a fascinating conversation. Karen believes, like I do, that there's a real nefarious agenda here. Dr. David Jacobs, his book, Walking Amongst Us, believe that there's a nefarious agenda here. Dr. Roger Lear, when we took out the implant, and what happened with that? I mean, we're one of the only teams on the planet that's still in existence that took out an implant. And that was high strangeness in the operating room that day. High strangeness, no doubt about it. So it's a very complex narrative.